We're back with more Terror from the Void. Started the stream up a bit late today for dumb reasons, and some not so dumb, I think. But either way, we got all that out of the way before we started up. I'm ready to get back to our maybe doomed run. I don't know. It's hard to tell just how good or not I'm doing. But it's been a few days. It has been, I think, nearly a week since we played the game, so I it's gonna be some refamiliarizing and all that, I'm sure, to start. So slow start, but I'm eager to get back in. So, all right. I think this is the most recent, our main two on the Geoscape. Other than, the behemoth being a constant threat now, I'm not really too sure what exactly, like, what our pressing issue was when we left things off. So, I'll just take a moment to figure that out and see what we're gonna do. I think we might have had a mission we were going to, but again, I can't remember. This is the problem with going too long between streams. Okay, so if I look at our list here, so we got some satellite coming, we're repairing. Okay, so I take it we're getting at least two bases ready to, ready to roll with satellite coverage, which is good. That's good. Let's see, there's an enemy invasion at Haven Oz. Okay. Who's down there to take care of it exactly? Oh man, that is so far out of the way, too. Okay. So the Sphinx. Okay, the Sphinx is heading over there, but it might be too slow, honestly. If we lose it, we lose it. I mean, what is it under attack by? Pandorans, and oh, they vastly outnumber. This could be bad. This could be bad. But, well, we just weren't close enough, I guess. I am thinking those speed modules might be a good idea for my manticores. Where are they? And also, I probably want these armor plates, too. Oh, we have some. Look, we're still making some things. We're still making infiltrator armor, and we got a guidance module, a ramming module. So we still got some things we're currently producing. But yeah, right now for our passenger planes, they all use the farm module. So that's passenger slots and stamina recovery, which, hey, that's great. This one is the passenger slots, but also increases geoscape speed by 250, which is significant. That is a very significant speed bump. It would allow us to get from point A to point B a lot quicker. So I kind of think that this is what I might want to use for like for just for rapidly responding to threats. This is probably what we want to have at least one of, right? I honestly think we might want one for each passenger ship, but for right now, just a single module, and slap it on one of the passenger planes. You can, as long as you keep them docked, you can swap it out and, use it as needed where it's needed the most. But until then, just put it on the list, I guess. We're good for the tech, we're good for the materials. I mean, we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of tech or materials, but we're not we're not really bad off. And we have food. We have lots of food, and we're generating food at a good rate too. So I'd say that I'd say we're okay to make another module here. There's There's other things I'd like to make, like we need more base coverage, we need more satellite coverage. There's a lot of things we need, right? But priorities. And I gotta be honest, as the game is going on, it's getting harder and harder to actually respond to threats in a timely fashion. Because now they can just be anywhere in the world, right? So yeah, speed is becoming ever more important. Now I know you could also, like we could make more planes. I mean, right now we're using Manticores across the board. As far as speed goes, the Manticore's got 500 by default, so 250 is that's like a 50% speed increase, which is very nice. But yeah, like the Jericho planes, those are slower. The Anu planes are a hell of a lot slower, but good capacity. The Helios is the only one that's quicker, and I mean, I guess if you made a Helios and you put the speed module on it, I mean that'd be pretty nice, I'd say. That could get it up to what, like 900 speed, which yeah, that'd be pretty nice. But the Manticore, we slap a speed mod on that and we can get it up to 750 speed. I don't know what that really I don't know what that translates into as far as ability to get from point A to point B quicker, but I guess it's a 50% speed increase, so I guess you could just interpret that as you'll get to where you need to go 50% faster, right? I guess. So yeah, it's worth it. Quick response, slap that in. But we do need this armor to get produced. Just gonna put that out there. We do need that, actually. We have right now we have an infiltrator. I think we might even have more than one, but we have infiltrators, but they don't have gear. I don't think they have weapons either, but that can wait. We could give them generic weapons. But yeah, we need to make sure that the guys we have are properly equipped. That is important. Okay. So research. I think we got some of the big research out of the way, so now we're kind of just going back and filling out some of the quick research, like some of the stuff that doesn't take a long time. So yeah, combat shield, shotgun, grenade launcher, and then basic techs like mutation, which I think mutation, that might open the way to. So like, okay, you can mutate your guys, right? But you can also get like a separate class of soldier that's it's like they're cloned, right? I think you make them with mutagen, and they, at least in the vanilla game, I don't know how that's changed, but in the vanilla game, they were immune to the effects of being in the mist. So that would be very valuable as the game goes on, to have units that can't go crazy, right? But yeah, that and access to like some bionics, more vehicle development. The thing is, we have a lot of stuff here that is just, it would be really, really helpful. Like, hey, having incendiary weapons, that sure would be nice. So yeah, it's just, there's a lot of tech that we've kind of been pushing back again and again and again because more important things come up, or plot relevant things come up, but we probably do want to research it, so we're gonna work through some of those. Ooh, fireworm autopsy. That gives materials and food and mutagen. More things that are just so important, huh? This will probably open up something else too. I kind of wish this game had I wish this game had an XCOM, like a original XCOM-esque, like research tree that you could just look at. Maybe it does, but I don't see it. It would be nice to know like where this research would go, right? But yeah, I don't know where it'll go, if anywhere. But the thing is, the fireworm is it's an exploding worm that it's a worm that explodes into fire. I feel like that would probably unlock some kind of fire related equipment, right? It's the kind of thing that seems like it would. So I'm gonna put that up on the list and pretty early because it's only 4 hours. A lot of this stuff we're researching is very yeah, a lot of it is very short term research. It'll get done nice and quick. Alright. So okay, Air Force stuff or manufacturing for our Air Force is sorted. Research is sorted. Personnel. So the Sphinx is going down to deal with this. They may or may not make it in time. Manticore Prime is currently just exploring. However, oh right, we discovered a layer, and this is one step above. Like it's one step above the basic nest, I think. So we might want to deal with that. Well, okay, so the Manticore Prime is the only one that's just out and about in this area. Nothing else is, nothing else is anywhere around. So, who do we have on the Manticore Prime? Let's check that out. So, the only one that's really injured is Willem Dafoe. Like, everyone else is doing okay. Stamina's looking okay. That's good. But we got... Do we have 2 snipers on this? We do. Okay, so we have 2 snipers on this team. That alone is pretty good. That's powerful, right? This one's got a stun pistol. Do they have a normal pistol? They do. I mean, it's good to have both, honestly. But let's put the standard laser rifle on there, or laser pistol. They also have a laser rifle, but and they have ammo. Yeah, they have ammo for everything. That's good. So the thing is, the layer is going to be tough, right? It's going to be hard. But we've got 2 very, very nicely equipped snipers. Yeah, he's injured, but, you know, okay, he's the only one. We have a nice heavy. 2 heavy, we got 2 nice heavies, and then, so 2 nice heavies, 2 assault, and then 2 snipers. And most of them are pretty well leveled, so I'd say this team can probably handle themselves in a layer. Maybe let's do a kind of a finalized check on their stats, but I think we definitely want to get the layer dealt with. The longer it stays on the map, the more problems it's gonna cause. So okay. Final level ups before we go into that. Now let's see. Sito's one of our better units. Trying to think how we can make Sito a little bit better, a little bit more ready for action. So taking damage would, yeah. So I guess when you can attack, you'll deal 25% more damage. That is pretty nice, gotta say. And oh goodness, you're gonna be taking damage. But oh wait, actually, you know what really comes up a lot is because everybody gets hurt so goddamn much. Yeah, so reloading and inventory actions not costing any action points. I mean, that might help to, yeah, like you're gonna be shooting back a lot because of this. So being able to reload, do inventory management might be handy. Then again, getting shot at constantly, more strength might be the way. or I guess you really can't go. The problem is there's so many things that could help this soldier out. You know, more health helps, more willpower helps, everything helps. You know, more speed lets you get around just so that you can get a better position. All of these things help out. That's the issue. But you know what? I guess if you're probably gonna take damage, as long as you can shoot back. Yeah, I guess as long as you can shoot back, doing more damage, 25% more damage is significant. He's only got 10 points. Not a lot I can do with just 10 points. I could give more strength, I guess, or willpower. I mean, they don't have a lot they do with willpower. Mainly our heavies, they use that jet jump. They can quick aim. They can quick aim too, but especially in a cave, I don't think they're really gonna do a whole lot. Like, not a lot that requires the will points. So probably the more health would be the way to go here. And was I saving up for anything? Oh, right, I'm kind of saving up for some things on that one. And nothing would really give him a huge boost. So let's see, Elaine here, I mean, acid damage is coming up more and more. But then again, if the acid damage doesn't happen, then, well, Ooh, okay, this would allow fast, like a just 1 point use of a med kit. That would be handy. Because right now it costs 2 to use a med kit, so actually that might save a life. Okay, Lambda is also kind of waiting on this upgrade here, and otherwise they have fine stats. So okay, Willem Dafoe. Oh, he's real low on a couple of things. But hold up, what else has he got? True Grit, minus 10% damage from adjacent enemies. So that's basically just if you're in melee range. If you get meleeed, you'll take 10% less damage from it, which, yeah, that's good. That's good. That can save him from getting smacked by an Arthron or something. Okay, and then Citizen Eileen is just kind of, I mean, she's one of the newer ones, I think. So not a lot to do with her just yet. Like, she doesn't have a second class yet. She has an Overwatch focus, which is good, and she's got Gunslinger. That's also good. But yeah, Citizen Eileen is a little bit, yeah, light on stats, light on perks. I'm gonna boost her speed up because I feel like moving around not the hive, moving around the layer, you're probably gonna want to actually move in there, like actually cover some good ground. Okay. So I think Manticore Prime team is ready to go. I was just having them explore over here, but I honestly think, yeah, we should do that. We should do that layer now. Okay. So they're going to be going over there, and the more time-sensitive thing. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to make it here or not. It's 5,742 people there, and if we fail this, or if we don't make it in time, that number gonna go down.
Research complete.
Yeah, I got the fireworm autopsy. So, materials, food, and mutagen, which still sounds like something from Ninja Turtles. I don't know, but yeah, we know about the fireworms already. I was kind of hoping it would unlock some more research. Oh, and okay, we double research. So we also got combat shield tech. So I assume it's just it's basically a big old rectangle that I assume the unit would just put it in their offhand, right? So I would assume that they kind of need a or actually, because I'm looking at this, I'd assume either it's a one-hander thing and you... Yeah, okay, it only uses one hand. So yeah, I'd assume that they kind of just have the shield up and they have to use one other weapon, right? Like a single-hand weapon, so you couldn't use that with a rifle or something. That might be... this might be good for someone like Chesty, right? This might be good for a melee unit. So that they can, you know, they can run in and still have some form of cover on them at all times. That might work. Oh, manufacturing is highlighted. What's the little symbols here? I get maybe that just means it's been started already. I'm not sure what the little symbol here means exactly. I could use a tool tip right about now. And we didn't get any new, no. But we do have some goals in mind. The game really wants me to capture a Mind Fragger, a Fireworm, a Poison Worm. So we gotta capture some worms and also, yeah, Mind Fragger. That one gonna be rough. Gonna be rough. And just destroy a Pandoran lair, too. Ooh, we do the research on that? Nice. It'll give us some good tech, some good materials, good food. Okay. Panic saving intensifies, because I feel like we're probably not going to make it over here, but the thing is, we've witnessed the game kind of random roll a lot. And, yeah, like we might randomly get lucky if we re-roll it, right? Let's see if we can make it. See, that's going down real quick, right?
Research complete.
Shotgun.
Haven destroyed.
Ooh. Yeah, if we don't make it, the Haven gets completely wiped. Oh. That's rough. So yeah, I'll give it like a reload or two, and just maybe we can make it, because the game does really there really is quite a random factor, and sometimes by reloading you can, like, yeah, I've had the same plane make the same route to the same haven to defend it, and you know, sometimes it you know, just misses, and then other times it gets there just fine, and it's no problem. It's weird. So yeah, we might be able to get there. Probably not, but you might. So it's worth a shot to at least try to reload once. But I think it's ticking down too fast.
Haven destroyed.
Yeah, ticking down too quick. So we lost Oz. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, they lose a couple people, but no, oh boy. Yeah, they got wiped, and I see we lost some Sanhedrian attitude there, I think. I didn't see exactly how much, but we were over 75, right? So you lose quite a bit. You lose quite a bit when a Haven goes down. I mean, to be expected, right? To be expected, kinda. I kind of feel like we might need, yeah, this quick response module. I'm getting the feeling we might want that sooner rather than later, you know? Getting that feeling. And I'm getting the feeling, honestly, rather than trying to, like, swap out between planes, we probably just want to do whatever we have to get more materials and just make this, right? We want to make a second one and have it on both of our passenger planes. I think that's kind of the way to go, because we're losing havens now, right? That is the second haven that we've lost in the game so far, and you know there ain't that many of them to begin with. So yeah, I feel like I'm starting to fall behind now. So I gotta fix this. Okay, what can we scrap? I only need 30 materials, right? Materials usually aren't that hard even. So I need to see what we have extra of. I'm not using this right now. Just need one, really. I mean, I'm not using the Anu shotgun at all. The Cyclops. Oh yeah, we're not really using that. I mean, I'd hate to have to make more later, but, you know. Okay, I mean, for now, scrap that. We have enough to make a second. Yeah. Okay, so we got enough now to make a second speed module, I think. Yeah. I'd still keep the farm module too. The farm module is handy when speed isn't a concern, because it, you know, it's stamina recovery, but we'll see how much we need that too, right? Like if stamina recovery isn't really an issue going forward, then we could scrap the farm modules, and that would get a lot of the tech and materials back. But right now, oh yeah, I just want to, like, I don't want to lose another haven, so we're gonna work on making our 2 response planes faster. Yeah, look at that. No tech, no oh yeah. Maybe a second save slot on this one. I'm not sure, honestly. That's the thing. It's been a long time. I only did one run of this, and I didn't even finish the game, vanilla. So there's a couple things I'm not sure what is vanilla or not. But I think, because like the farm thing, I think that's vanilla. So I think like the speed one, because that's the module you unlock for Synedrion's planes. I think that it's vanilla. I think most of the Terror from the Void stuff is kind of in some way marked, so you can kind of tell it's separate. Well, I mean, the thing is, all the modules give 4 slots. I mean, maybe that might be what's different. Like, maybe vanilla, it only gave the speed and not 4 slots. But the thing is that like all the modules, like all of the modules that relate to passenger planes, they all give you 4 extra slots. Like I can't find. I know there's more in here, but yeah, like to me, it kind of makes sense, because like planes have such limited, they have such limited capacity normally. Like you kind of need those 4 slots to make a plane viable, really. So I don't know, like the reason the other one is good, like the other module, you know, that's 4 passengers and stamina recovery. Like the thing is, we're losing stamina recovery on the plane, that is a big deal in Terror from the Void, because stamina is kind of the only way we have to counter the, you know, the crazy that's going on, right? So my planes will have to stay parked in a base that they can recover at. They'll have to do that more, but I don't know. I think it's one of those trade-off things, or you kind of micromanage your fleet harder, but yeah. And also, hey there, other double. Oh, we've had a slow start morning, but we're getting to it. Alright. Grenade launchers. I've gone this long without researching it. So the Phoenix grenade launcher. Okay, got a site to explore. We'll do that. But our other plane here is going in to deal with the lair. Which, hey, that'll be a good way to get back into Sanhedrian's good graces after losing one of their havens. I still feel really bad about that. Like, I was just too slow, and now that haven is just dead. Alright. Panic save. Okay, so yeah. I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to get close enough that we can actually get to this base here. And then when I get the resources, I'll claim it up. Oh no, is this one... I think this one might have expanded to its maximum scan range, so if there's no way to progress from here, then I don't... Yeah, like, I don't know... We'll have to claim the base, make a satellite, and then go from there. It's just, I'd like to claim up a base. I try to claim the bases before the mist overtakes them, because then you might have to fight for the base. But, alright, so they're doing their thing, and we're going over here.
New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Oh no, New Jericho is under attack. Well, shit, okay, gotta divert. Gotta divert. So, yeah, we know how it goes when... Now, to be fair, this haven, okay, they've got 33 versus 11, so I don't think they're at risk of dying or anything, but you know, you still want to, for diplomatic reasons, you want to stay on top of things. And this is almost done, so we know the game can randomly roll nothing happening, and that doesn't feel good, so I like to save before. No hostile forces detected, but there are probably some resources. Okay. 625 materials and 100 food. Nice. Okay, but yeah, otherwise I don't think we can... Yeah, we're gonna have to claim that base, build a satellite, and then as it expands its radius, hopefully some points between there and here will be discovered, and then a plane can actually fly there. But right now, it's too far to fly. So let's get back over here. And all the havens coming under attack now. I mean, look how much mist there is, right? Like, yeah, Europe is just lost to the mist at this point. Most of Africa too, or at least North Africa. So the mist is getting more intense. But yeah, I will say one thing I don't like is when you're out like exploring the sites in the geoscape. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how the game just randomly rolls if there will be anything at all. Like, I'm okay with the game giving me, you know, not so great stuff, but when it's a chance that you might find nothing at all, which has happened to me many times, that doesn't feel good, because you need those resources in this game. Like, you need them. Every drop of resource you can get, you need it. I think these guys mostly have themselves taken care of, but, you know, just in case. Alright, we'll get 35 tech, 239 materials. The Disciples and Sanhedrian will like us less, but I'm not too concerned about that, because when we take on the lair, that'll give us a huge boost in our, you know, in our attitudes, like across the board. So I'm not overly concerned with losing a couple points, even though we lost a lot of points when the Sanhedrian Haven went down, but that's okay. Yeah, also there is an effect on right now, you know, the delirium effects, right? There's an effect on the map right now that you get significantly less reward for defending havens. Like, you know, resource rewards, right? the attitude, I don't think that's really changed. But yeah, it does make it a lot less profitable to just come to the rescue of every haven that comes under attack. Alright, well, let's deploy. So I will say that in the run so far, I yeah, I don't know, like for like early on, I felt like I was doing great and I was on top of things and like, oh man, this is easy. But now, yeah, now I often feel like we're getting a little overwhelmed. You know, both on the battlescape because the enemies are getting a lot harder, but also just on the geoscape. I'd say more so on the geoscape. Between the behemoth that pops out every now and then, and havens all around the world constantly coming under attack, and we're having difficulties getting to them even. Um, yeah, it feels like the difficulty just really ramps up really fast, you know? And I'm trying to make as much use of every minute we have in the game, but yeah, it just feels more than ever like I'm really falling behind, and I'm not really like, I don't know how I could play it better is the thing, you know. Like as far as I know, I've been like I've been like I haven't been wasting any time. I've been doing as much as I can with the resources that we have. So I'm not really sure how you can play it better, but yeah, but you know, we're losing havens. Two havens lost so far, both Sanhedrian. Um, you know, it's not great. All right, so we should have some, you know, some friendlies on our side somewhere around here, but for now. So will they actually be able to shoot from up there? Because remember, we have that problem where you know, their gun kind of, you know, it's fired from the hip, so they have a hard time hitting. But I'd like to at least get a look on the area, right? I want to see where the enemies are at, and this is probably the best way to do it. Hmm. Okay, hunker down. Oh, not seeing anything though. On most of the maps, the enemies are kind of like they tend to be directly opposite where you start. Also, like look at all this mist over here. There's got to be something in that mist, right? There's got to be. Oh yeah, yeah. So what's on the menu? An Arthron Scourge, which isn't too bad, but still. We got 1 point. I mean, we got to go for it. We got to go for it because it's out in the open. We're out in the open. It's got a gun, so we kind of have to, you know, deal with the threat.
Missed.
Miss every single shot like a champ. Gotcha. I don't know if that. Oh, that's probably. Oh, that. Oh no. Oh no. They're in the building, aren't they? They are definitely in the building, I think. So, I don't know. I mean, that is not really much of a safer place to stand, I don't think.
Targeting.
Our snipers should have better luck. They got good aim. I say, as we immediately miss. I doubt they'd have a better chance with the pistol. I think they should just move out of the way. Probably just move out of the way. I think Elaine here is I think she's the better sniper, right? She's the higher level one, so. Okay, yeah, okay. Elaine shouldn't miss. She should be okay here.
That was a kill.
Alright, thank God someone can actually hit things. Okay. I'd say have our sniper sit back and do a little cover. And we need to get in this building. I think we need to see what's in here. Because there's definitely something in here, right? Like, definitely. Well, there's civilians in here. Okay. And then let's have Lambda jet jump. I kind of feel like getting our heavies up on top of the building, probably a good idea. They're heavies, they're hard to kill, so, you know, yeah, if they're hunkered down up on a rooftop, they should be fine, I think. Okay. Then that's all we can do. Oh, Myrmidons! I'm very glad that I, yeah, I'm really, really glad that I put that sniper on Overwatch. I didn't really think it would pay off, but it did. Okay, we got one wiggling up here to the back of the building. They love going after civilians, so. Yeah, see, they'd rather shoot civilians than go after us. Uh-oh, just noticed something. The wife's just parked outside. 1 sec, please. 1 sec. We need to AFK. Be right back. I gotta see where we're at for doing stuff, so. Oh, game's going nuts. Sorry, but be right back. Be right back. Alright, okay. We can keep going today, but I have a thing to do real quick, everyone. Lizard stuff upstairs. So, let me do that. and it should just take a few minutes, and then we'll keep going for a while. But we are okay. So BRB, try not to panic. All right. Oh man, lots of pet stuff just came up all at the same time. Had to deal with the lizard upstairs, and then also, yeah, the cat suddenly activated, and yeah, hungry, so had to deal with that too. But we're okay for a bit. We're good for a bit. At least till lunchtime, though I will admit my pretzel and cream cheese breakfast not as filling as I had thought. So I'm already in the mood. But we'll give it at least I guess a good hour here. It's not even 12 yet. Oh. Okay. So I'm hoping we can at least get this mission done. And as long as the crew doesn't get beaten up too badly, then should probably be able to do the layer that comes after. Depending on how hard the layer is, I don't even know. We haven't done one yet. Okay. So let's get some XP here. Alright, now, is there anything around this corner?
Let's go.
Not that we can see. But, you know, doesn't always mean much in this. Okay, there's a Triton Footpad Alpha. They use rifles. Okay. So we want to try and not be in a place where we're going to get shot. But we do have to get closer. So, like, let's just try not to have line of sight, I guess. Yeah, just stay out of line of sight.
Channel open.
Okay, Cito's back here. I think we can probably take this one out. Probably.
Moving now. Acquiring target.
So we got 3 points. Oh wow, they have an armored. I think they got like an armored head. So they definitely take more damage, kind of on the legs. But the headshot can work too. But I think if we really want to take this one down, I think we got to use an aimed burst. So it's a double burst plus 30% accuracy, but that'll spend a lot of will points and action points. Is accuracy that much of an issue here? Not really. Like, that circle is completely within the enemy. You can hit it no matter what. So I think quick aim is the way to go. Alright, yeah, I think put as many bullets with quick aim into it as we possibly can. And I think this is the way we win this one without dying. Or at least, you know, they'll have enough AP that they can run back into the house there. Or the building. Not a house, it's just a building.
Enemy hit.
Wow, they're a lot more resilient than I thought they were. Yeah, we gotta pull back.
Heading out.
Okay. So
What's our plan?
I feel like one of the snipers might be able to get a clean shot on that guy, but or they might be able, like, we might be able to set him up for Overwatch, maybe. So we got a very nice shot here. Well, we know their weak point. It's the ass. And then we can Overwatch. Can't Overwatch. Not enough points. Not enough points.
Gotcha.
It's almost dead. It's almost dead. It's probably gonna bleed to death even. Okay, this sniper might be able to pull this off. Let's see. Weird.
Acquiring target.
What? Why do we have a? Oh, But wait, yeah, like, why can't I see it with the rifle? Yeah, like, the rifle should have a shot on that, right? Right? That's weird. Like, it was grayed out. It was grayed out with the rifle, but not the pistol. Okay. So,
Standing by.
more characters are out in the open than I would like, but what's that one? I think that one's just a rifle. Yeah, just a rifle guy. No snipers as far as I can tell, which is good. That's not gonna hit. The grenade might work. Some variance there.
Couldn't connect the shot.
It went out of bounds. It straight up went out of bounds. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. So, time to roll the dice. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. I figured. Okay, that grenade worked. I still have really mixed feelings on, you know, the whole, like, if grenades have scatter or not. It's one of those things, right? Like, it goes against me more than it goes for me, I'd say, but when it works out, it works out. Like, you know, when you have some enemy that's all about launching grenades and they just miss constantly, yeah, that probably has saved us a couple times, but doesn't feel good to miss your own grenades just always. That feels horrible. Oh, I can take a quick aim for 1 point, I think. I might be able to do that for 1 point. Maybe. Because it's 2 normally.
Be right there.
That'll lower it by 1, so that might work. I thought it would lower, Yeah, it's supposed to lower the AP cost by 1, but I guess the AP cost was already already made low, so then yeah, just get into the building. Okay. But hey, we got civilians now. We got civilians. Oh my god. Look, I know. Super ethical, right? But super ethical. Yeah, let's use the civilian to body block the door. So it has to either shoot or, you know, otherwise get through him in order to get to our sniper and our assault here. Super ethical. We got another civilian. Yeah, just kind of have them right there. Like, I'm literally using the civilians as human shields, but like, well, welcome to Phoenix Point. Oh right. There's defenders. I kind of forgot. Yeah, there are in fact friendlies on this mission. And they're not just completely useless too. Oh, that's so nice. What happened to it? It still sounds like the alien saying "fuck you." It still sounds like that. Am I not the only one that hears it? Oh, that plan worked flawlessly. Operation Human Shield worked out great. Okay, so now the heavy should be all right to deal with whatever's over here. Oh, I guess I already used. I must have already used quick aim in that last turn. I just forgot.
All I need is a clear shot.
I mean, that works, but I think honestly, maybe just get our guy over here and be ready to start shooting. Probably didn't need to jet jump that either, but I did.
Receiving loud and clear. Sprinting to position.
So I think we can probably finish this one with a regular pistol shot. Probably. Yeah, and the arm is kind of soft, so... Alright. There's a long calculating there. Okay, oh no. Okay, so next turn, yeah, no, the monster is gonna pop right on out of there. So we kinda have to be ready for that more so than anything else. I really wish there was some way to like just stop it from spawning. Yeah, I wish there was a way to stop it from spawning somehow, but there doesn't seem to be any like interrupt for that. So just be ready, I suppose. Be ready. Maybe put an NPC. Like I know we're doing this a lot, but like use a civilian to kind of block our sniper. Okay, then we got Elaine over here. I don't think she'll really be able to do a whole lot from where she's at.
Moving to position.
I don't think there's anything in the mist. If there was, it probably would have attacked someone by now, and it hasn't, so I assume there's nothing there. Okay. So Willem Dafoe, I feel like he should have a shot on that one, right? Don't go in the mist, but really nothing, huh? Not from the rooftop. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I would have thought he would have had a clear line of sight on the guy over here, but no. Can he? Oh, thing is, we throw again. Every grenade we throw, it's you know, those things do cost materials and all that, but I mean, so do bullets, but bullets a little less.
Channel open.
Okay, Lambda's up here. I mean, I think we only have the thing that's spawning, and then that over there. I think that's all we have. But we could jet jump with Lambda. So they're all set up to, yeah, they're set up to make an attack next turn, and they're hunkered down. Well, let's see how this one goes. I mean, hey, maybe the new Jericho guys, maybe they'll solve our problem for us, right? Maybe. He's almost dead. And he's under Overwatch from all around. So yeah, I kind of hate how those things work. He really chose the wrong time to shoot. I am so happy I put that civilian there. Okay, so I think that's mission over then. That worked out. And I don't think any of I mean, it says everyone's injured. That's like previous injuries. Yeah, I think we did good, and we saved 7 out of 8 civilians. You know, we just sort of used a couple of them as human shields, but you know, it worked out. It worked out. Oh man, look, we can process up to 50 units of Pandora meat per day. All the crab cake. Okay, so we got some crappy raider weapons. Yay. But otherwise, New Jericho faction up, everyone else down a little bit. Failed to identify the origin, which also I learned that is random too. Whether or not you detect where the attack came from, you know, so you know like where's the nest at. That is random, just like the scavenging sites. So you can complete a mission one way, and it'll give you like, oh, here's the lair, go fight it. But then you complete it, like you could re-roll and complete it again, and no mission. That, I don't know, that level of randomness in just whether thing happens at all or not is kinda... It's one of the things I didn't like about the XCOM files, right? To whip out a different example. Like, I really didn't like how there was so much random in that, just on whether things could even happen or not. Wasn't great. Because I kind of feel like if something can happen, it just should. Because when nothing happens, you're just kind of left twiddling your thumbs, wondering what now. Okay, so this one is gonna, yeah, it's gonna go exploring here. Still not happy about losing that haven. Not happy about that at all. But, you know, it happens. How many havens they got left? 26. Yeah, the Synedrian population's kinda, it's going down. Which is a shame, since they're kind of the faction we've decided to, you know, to buddy up with, right? I think maybe, I feel like we should kind of trade for some more materials and tech and all that. Oh, oh crap, a Phoenix base is under attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, base defense deployment. Okay. So during the initial stage, more than 12 hours left on the timer, you can deploy at the hangar or at a choke point in the entrance to the base. At the Pandora, I also kind of accidentally hit the space button, and I think something skipped over. I'm hoping it was nothing important. Okay, let's see. The Pandorans have already penetrated the first line of defense. Less than 12 hours left on the timer. You'll have to deploy at the entrance to the base. The base has an operational access lift. You can also deploy your operatives there. Oh, it's back at Phoenix Point. Ready all defenses. Scatter the attackers. So if we take the attackers on now, we can take optimal defensive positions. The mission gets harder over time. If we fail, we lose. Like, or we lose control of the base. Well, give me a second. Oh man, look at this. Oh, look, oh, warning, warning. Okay. So yeah, a couple things happened. How much time do we have? 18 hours, right? Okay. I mean, that's plenty of time to get these guys over here, because I think what's at Phoenix Point is not a lot, right? Like, who's actually in the base right now? Kramer, Izul, someone with no weapon. So yeah, I think we should... Yeah, we need to get the real team back. No, not now. No. We move there and then deploy. Yeah, the people that are in the base, not enough. Not enough. So this is kind of what I was worrying about, is if a base came under attack, right? Also, what do we have to research? Agile grenade launcher. Shotgun advancement. So apparently the shotgun is a counter to the siren. Wait, satellite uplink research. What is this? Scanning range of Phoenix bases is increased by 25%. That is, yes. Yes. I'd say like that now. That's one of those get it in now kind of things. Because, yeah, 25% more range. That might let us get down to the South Pole. Man. Things they keep heating up constantly. So, yeah, the layer will have to wait. Guess we move these guys back. Why is the Aurora over here? Not sure why I parked it over here. Or maybe I didn't, but the base defense moved it. Maybe. Okay. Let me think here. So, yeah, we definitely have to answer to that. What's our other plane doing? Where is our other plane? We have the Manticore. The other one is the Sphinx. Okay, the Sphinx is just... It's, I guess it was exploring. Continue exploration. The exploration is important. Also, I mean, while we're passing by it, we really should trade for resources while we're passing by, right? So it's a bad trade-off, but food is something we're actually doing pretty good on, so get that food, get those materials. Because, yeah, that's a better trade. So, okay, we have the tech and materials now. Get over there, defend that base. Okay. So who can I bring in on this? So we can use 9... Okay, we can use 9 squad slots, right? Okay. The Aspida doesn't have any weapon, I don't think. It's purely medical. But it's a tank, so, you know, it's a good bullet sponge. And Kramer over here's got weapons. He's got weapons. I also don't know how maneuverable the tank is actually good. I guess it's like how many one-tile corridors are there gonna be, you know? But yeah, this thing has no, like all it has is the tech arm, so it can, I mean, it can full heal guys. That's nice, right? But yeah, it's not a combatant. But I can either have the tank or I can have Kramer and Azul here, and Azul doesn't have any armor, which is a problem. Wait, we made infiltrator armor, right? This is the infiltrator, I think. Yeah. So maybe they do have gear. Maybe. Man, that suit. What kind of weapon do infiltrators use? They use crossbows and spider drones, and we don't have either one. Yeah, we don't have either one of those, so that armor's really light on the defense. Good on stealth, but light on defense. I was thinking I could give, like, we could put Kramer and Azul in. We could basically just give Azul the armor, the infiltrator armor. Wouldn't be good armor, but it'd be something. But I don't think that would really be all that great. I don't know. We'll see how the tank does, because again, it has 700 HP. It's and it can heal. So yeah, it's a support unit, and if anything, it can maybe distract the Pandorans and make them waste some ammo trying to kill a tank, right? If anything. So, alright. I guess this is about as good we can do. Where or with which group to deploy? I guess the entrance, right? I guess that's where we want to be. I can't imagine where else we'd want to be. But yeah, okay. We've lost 2 havens so far. Our base is now under direct attack. Yeah, I do feel like I feel like the difficulty has just ramped up hard, and I'm falling behind. Not good. Also, I feel like double. I feel other double, that's what I gotta say, because it feels weird. Like I'm talking to myself otherwise. But I feel like probably something important's down at the South Pole, right? I feel like it. I mean, I don't know. Look, there's some important stuff down there in the XCOM games, so I figure probably the same here. Okay, base defense. Oh, okay. TFTV, so this is specific to the mod. Okay, so depending on how far along the attack is, you'll face a somewhat different base defense mission. The earliest type is the easiest, the latest type is the hardest. I feel like we got here in a timely fashion. Look, the enemies the enemies are just right here, right next to us. Okay, if this is your only currently operational base and you lose the game. If not, you lose the base, but we'll be able to recover it later. Fulfill all the objectives to complete the mission. You don't have to kill every worm, egg, mindfragger, or myrmidon to win. Okay. Once you get a warning about reinforcements, you'll have a chance to stop them following the instructions from Olena, which I forget who Olena is. Again, I skipped the prologue, and that's where like a lot of the plot is. But I skipped it because, well, I didn't want to do the tutorial, right? Okay. Tactical advantage. Let's see. We've taken defensive positions around the main entrance. As long as we hold this choke point, we should be fine. And we've got revenants. Oh, yay. Okay. So it's damage from first... Wait. Damage from first hit in a turn is reduced by 50. Oh, that means you can't snipe it easily. That means sniping it won't really work out. An Acheron Prime. Oh, a direct evolution of the basic Acheron. Delirium Spray inflicting more acid damage. Harbinger the Void passive. Okay. Oh man, there's okay, yeah. I mean, I guess the good thing is yeah, like we're up here, so they can't easily get to us. But you know, if they have ranged weapons, then we're kind of just out in the open here, you know? Kind of just we're kind of just on a shooting gallery right here, which ain't great.
Confirming target.
Probably want to kill this thing. Probably want to go with that first. I mean, the good thing is that it's I mean, it's so massive. How can you not hit it, right? So I think we could, yeah, we could use quick aim and shoot twice with the heavies. Oh yeah, this will work out. Again, that, like, with a frame so massive, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to miss, but oh, you bet they'll do it still.
On the mark.
Okay, it's almost, well, it's not almost dead, but it, you know, weakened, severely weakened. Okay, where's the tank at? Oh, the tank's down here. It's just kind of parked. Yeah, it's just parked out doing its thing. Again, the tank doesn't have any... It can melee a little bit, but it doesn't really have weapons, not properly. Though I would kind of put the tank forward a little bit, just to... Yeah, like, I'd put the tank forward just so it's, you know... It's a bullet sponge right now. It's a bullet sponge. Like, yeah, they're out of range to heal, but it... Yeah, it just has like a basic melee attack, and then it can heal. Which, hey, healing is nice, but... Not quite, more firepower probably would be the thing we really want right about now. So Citizen Eileen can get in there, but she doesn't... Thing is no armor penetration on her shot. None. Elaine... Okay, Elaine has... Yeah, so she can shoot it and break its armor down. We've mostly been shooting it in the husk. So that removes its ability to pepper cloud. I'm just trying to see what would be the kind of optimal target. So, yeah, thanks to that, to the bonuses going around on him. Oh, wait, this? Okay, so we could lower their movement range. That would help. Although the Acheron is like a... It's weirdly enough, it's more of a ranged unit than a melee thing, but it's... limiting its mobility would still be pretty useful. Then again, we might want to take care of some of these guys. I don't know. Oh, look, it's a Stormtrooper mimic. Oh no, our good friend Stormtrooper. The only death so far. Yeah, killing this thing's gonna be hard. Honestly, killing anything is gonna be hard with that fun penalty in effect. Trying to see like what's the enemy working with. That one's got a gun, but not an especially great one. I don't know, I feel like, yeah, can't go wrong with this guy, right? Can't go wrong taking this one out.
Enemy hit.
Okay. We got Citizen Eileen, and yeah, she doesn't do as much... Does not do as much damage. But we can take 2 legs out. So it should really not be able to move hardly at all now, right? Okay, who can still act? So our heavies, right? Quick aim. I don't think this is the worst thing that could have attacked our base. Like, yeah, that's very intimidating, but like, honestly, yeah, it's not the worst spread of Pandorans. Okay, so if we haven't already, break that, break the big old thing on its back. Wait. It went gray. What is this? Because they're most certainly still there, yeah. That was weird. Keep shooting it. What? Don't stop shooting it. Okay. Big one down in one hit, or in one turn. Yeah, I'm not sure if that really was the most threatening thing here. I don't know, but I feel better now that it's gone. I feel a lot better. Okay, we got a Scourge, but he's in a bit of a weird place. Man, honestly, no reason not to quick aim. Like, I think everybody has pretty good shots.
Ready to engage.
Like, we're in a good place. So just try and get as many shots out as possible.
Aiming.
Although maybe going for something like maybe one of these other guys would be a little bit easier to hit, you know? So that's a melee unit. I don't think I have to worry about him too much. The Stormtrooper Mimic seems to only have a handgun. Ooh. But he can stealth.
Focus.
He can stealth, okay. Hmm. Yeah, problem is the railing is getting in our way here.
Channel open.
Okay.
Receiving loud and clear.
I think going on Overwatch with both the snipers, that's probably the way to go. Oh, and there's a guy back over here too. But yeah, I think overwatching on the snipers. Maybe overwatching on the assault too. We've got a good chance. But I feel like doing an aimed burst, yeah. Nice. Okay, one hit. Marked for death. Huh. So any touch by the Void, Arthron, or Triton can either afflict its attacker with Mark for Death, all attacks do 10 extra damage on the target, and spawn an Umbra. Okay. So yeah, okay. Sito is marked for death. Now, question is, can we, I'm trying to remember if Quick Aim allows you to do an Overwatch or not. I can't remember. It does, okay. Yeah, I think Overwatching, probably the best way to go here. Overwatch and Overwatch with a very large radius. Yeah.
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. And then let's Overwatch with our snipers. Like, really, if they just do, those guys do anything, just shoot them. Okay.
Got this covered.
So hopefully we're good. Hopefully. The tank can't really do a whole lot, so just have it sit there. Okay. Yep. Oh no, mine fraggers. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, we need to capture a mine fragger. This might be our chance. Oh look, it's just smacking the tank. I guess the good thing is the mine fragger can't latch onto the tank. That's good. Ooh, damaged its spitter head. Yeah, I think the tank was a good choice here. Like, they really seem to like going after the tank, even though it's not really all that productive. Ooh, they're still in stealth even though they're attacking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we need to get over there. It's just a handgun, but it hits so hard. Ooh, okay. So yeah, we need to capture a mine fragger. If we have anyone with, I think one of the snipers should have some ammo for a stun weapon. I guess the question is if we can equip the stun weapon and shoot with it in the same turn, you know? I guess that's kind of the thing. It'll cost an action point, but we might be able to do it. Maybe. They have the gunslinger perk too, right? So it can work. It can work. Oh, we just equipped the ammo. Or no, wait. This is readied up to go. So okay. I think we can pull it off. Let's see. Yeah, 3 times at -5 accuracy, but I think you know can work. Can work. Oh my god.
Ready to fire.
Okay, maybe with accuracy now, please.
Enemy.
Okay, it's 14 out of 5, so it's disabled now. Okay.
Comms online.
So we don't have to worry about the mine fragger. This is good.
What's our plan?
Other sniper. What can other
Targeting.
sniper do? No, don't kill that. Don't kill that. Free aim. I want to look around. We need to get closer. I mean, hell, we know... I feel like we could take him, right? I feel like we could get him. I don't know. We probably don't... we have
Let's try
grenades. Yes, we have grenades. Should probably use them. Did that remove its cover? Think so. Okay. Now, quick aim. See, we can work this. We can make it happen.
Targeting.
All right. Not a great shot, but you know, it kind of worked out. Oh god, I hate that. They keep going invisible. Okay, so hey, it's in melee range. The tank can electric strike. What does that even do? Ooh. Oh, it's a paralyze attack. Oh my god. The thing is, that attack looked so shitty, right? In terms of, like, damage. It's like, oh, 10 damage time. Oh. But, oh my god, it's a stun tank. This is a stun tank. That kind of changes everything. I love those tentacles that it pops out too. Those like tech tentacles. So yeah, this thing can like. This is just a Pandoran Wrangler right here. Oh my god, yeah. This. Oh. I think I might need to bring this tank into more battles then, because that like that was 24 paralyzed damage. That's not enough to paralyze most of them in. Or I'm trying to think. Some Pandorans it takes like 25, but that one only 18. So yeah, it is enough to actually one-shot paralyze a lot of them. And even the ones that it doesn't one-shot, it's a goddamn tank. Like, they're not gonna kill the tank in one hit, so...
Ready for action.
Yeah, we gotta use that thing some more. Alright, who can do anything? Okay, try that again. Okay, so there's only one that can actually fight still, right?
Ready to fire.
Yeah, there's only one that isn't paralyzed. I kind of want to try and paralyze that guy, but I guess really we don't need to. Take him down. Okay. So there's at least one left then, right? Like there's at least one that is still able to move and do things. Otherwise, the mission would be over if there wasn't. It's probably over here, I'd imagine. Let's see, Citizen Eileen not doing anything, so...
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. So I don't know what's like what is still alive and not paralyzed. Oh, another mind fragger. Well, no, these are just spawn-ins, right? They're just spawning in. But there must be something that was like there has to be something that was alive and on the mission, right?
Doing it.
And I wanted to do the nest mission, but You know, then this happened, right? This nonsense. Oh my god, I hate that. When the grenade goes out of bounds. Okay, so I don't think we can. I mean, can we? Can we paralyze them at this this distance? Great job, tank. Yeah, so can we paralyze here? Looks like it. Nice. It's not paralyzed fully yet, but one more turn and it will be. One more turn, it'll be paralyzed, and the Mindfragger can't take it
What's
over,
our
so
plan?
that's good.
Targeting.
We only need one Mindfragger.
Took one down.
Oh wait, I mean we might be able to hit that with a paralyze bullet, right? If someone still has that. Yeah,
Acquiring target.
might be able to get it. 31 out of 34. Gotta reload.
Switching.
I think these paralyzed shots, they do cost quite a bit of materials, I think, or tech, one or the other.
Ready to fire.
That-
Target missed.
Nah, hit the armor. Okay. I'm going for the paralyze on that guy. I'm going for it. Oh, more and more of them pouring in. Worms or myrmidons? There's something burrowing down towards your team. Small, multiple targets bearing on the hangar. Emergency venting. The geothermal plant that powers the base has an emergency steam vent that can scald the Pandorans that are trying to get into the base, removing the currently incoming wave of reinforcements. However, this will likely damage the generator and will cause the base's systems to malfunction, resulting in fires and explosions. Huh, this is new. This is different. Okay, several consoles around the base that can be activated. Inbuilt safety measures prevent repeating the operation at the same console. Huh. The thing is, the objective here is just to survive 2 more turns. I mean, you know, cool that, it's cool that we got, like, stuff we can do and all that, but I don't think we need to vent anything. I think we're good, right? I don't think we need extra assistance in getting out of this sticky situation. I think we
What's our
got it.
plan?
So, and we got lots of Pandorans we can capture here too, which is nice. So, stun it. I love the look of that. Okay, so yeah, that thing is hard stunned now. Kind of feel like we could hop down off this this catwalk, but Okay, yeah, so we got that. I mean, what kind of enemies we got? That one's got a gun, but I feel like as long as we put some Overwatch on it, I feel like we'll be okay. I mean, again, the goal is just to survive 2 turns, right? So, don't need to do a whole lot here. But I think just, yeah, put everyone on some form of Overwatch so that if enemies move and come closer, like those Mindfraggers, we got it, right? Yeah, 2 layers of Overwatch there.
Reloading.
I guess we'll need to buy more ammo and everything after this anyway. You know, doesn't matter. So might as well. But it's in the odd chance that something gets over here. Put some Overwatch in that direction. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, come on. I wanted to capture that. I wanted to capture that. It just dropped dead on me. It was too fragile. Overwatching too soon. Okay. Disabled arm. But it's using a one-hander. Stealth. Stealth. Okay, that didn't last too long. Not sure what the plan is. Yeah, there's worms coming. I would like to catch, like to catch it like it's a fucking Pokemon, right? I would like to get that Mind Fragger. I mean, at this point, I mean, we're just here, and apparently we can't get to that, right? So, yeah. Yeah, it's hard paralyzed, so. Seems like you can only stun once per turn.
Receiving loud and clear.
All right, so yeah, we don't need to shoot to kill on that one. It's good. We got him. But I can't really do anything else here.
I got this covered.
I don't know. The goal here is just, yeah, survive another turn.
Holding position.
So just like last turn, I'm overwatching all over the place.
I'm on Overwatch.
Oh. All right. 1 second.
Covering.
There's cats again. There's hungry cats again. So I gotta go tend to that. So 1 second. Oh, and hey there, last. 1 sec though. Cat stuff. So let me put the old AFK up for a sec. Just be a minute. BRB. Alright, I'm back. The cat in question just immediately came running downstairs the moment I got up, demanding food. So, alright. Taking that down, hopping back in. Okay. But, alright, so we have such great timing with stuff going on. But, hey there, I'm doing alright last. I mean, I don't know. Today, like, I had a weird start to the day today. Between my strange choice of pretzel and cream cheese for breakfast, and then and then having to dispense some allergy advice on the internet. Weirdly, again, strange start to the day. Very strange start. Oh no, stub to toe. Don't explode. Alright, so I put everybody, they're all overwatching except for one. Hold up, I'm making sure my bases are covered here, alright?
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay, and let's see what happens. Wait, is that the tank can leap? Leap to target location within 10. The tank can leap. The tank can leap. Oh, I get it, it hovers, right? Yeah, it's a hover tank. Okay, Okay, that is, yeah, it is paralyzed. Ooh, a mod pack that you're proud of. Nice. I mean, I welcome all the mods. I love seeing what people do with games. Oh, we won. The base invasions have been changed a bit, or the base defenses. Wasn't too bad actually. Lots of good EXP though. Yeah, good EXP, good skill points. Except the Aspida, it doesn't get any skill points. Alright. Ooh, havens destroyed in the mist can become infested. Ooh. So we might have to deal with that. So far only 2 havens have been destroyed, but it's still not great. Okay, we repelled the invaders. The base is saved for now. So we didn't get anything out of that. Did we even get the Pandorans that we stunned? Okay, I think we did. A lot of, yeah, I think we got the ones that we stunned. That's good. No new research though, right? Yeah, no new research. We need to capture the Mind Fragger. I had one, and then I didn't. All right, well, I guess I just got a lot of Pandorans. I can harvest for their precious meats. So I guess I'll do that. I mean, I wonder, like, you don't just passively get food from them, I don't think. I don't think there's any reason to just keep Pandorans around. I don't think there is. I think it's pretty much just you either kill them, which, you know, could have just done that in combat, or you break them down into some kind of resource. So I wonder if we can break them down into more resources later, but I think mutagen... Oh yeah, they do generate mutagen, don't they? I think they do. But only if you have, like, certain facilities, I think. So yeah, for now, I guess let's just eat them. Just eat them. Well, not all of them. Let's see. Maybe keep a couple. Who like the look of this one? But again, they're not Pokemon. We're not collecting here. The Arthron was worth the most food. Okay. So we're just kind of bumping up our food stocks. I feel like, I don't know, there might be something we can do with this Siren still, so I'm holding on to that one, but these guys are a dime a dozen. Alright, so plenty more food. Nice. Always need more food to trade. And we got more recruits, too. 2 Berserkers. Nice. So they're mostly the same, except that one gets Sniper Proficiency and Tunnel Rat. Speed would be nice. Just trying to see the differences here. This one gets History of Violence. So that's damage up, willpower down. Corpse Disposer, fire resistance. You get Rocketeer. So they can use a jetpack. I don't know. kind of like the tunnel rat. I kind of like that trait. Like stealth and speed would be nice, but and this dude's history of violence is probably better. You know, perfectly sane, stable individual to bring on to the Phoenix Project. But then again, I guess the question is, do we need more guys? And honestly, not really. We have enough. I suppose you could go with the old, you know, never enough. You could always use more, but no, I think we got enough. I think we're good. Oh, let's see, where's, I was just thinking, we have Jason Voorhees over here. Right. We had a mission, and we put our 2 melee on the Aurora to go do the mission, but they're not the normal guys that we'd put on the Aurora. So we could bring them back home, put La Expendable in there, and then we'd have 2 more. Yeah, like these are both melee, so. I'd say we don't really need more melee than that at the moment. Ooh, new scavenging site uncovered. Overgrown site, that's good news. Check for new unexplored sites in the geoscape display. Ooh.
This Mutog research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created.
I still don't know what the Mutogs are. I think it's like, it's their answer to a vehicle, basically. So, a mount. I'm curious to see it in action, but Jericho does not enjoy.
How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
So, yeah, they do not like the disciples still. Alright, but let's try and recover our guys and then go into that lair. That'd be a good conclusion, I think. I feel like our main team is in a good place, too. Like, the A-team is doing alright. But right now, I guess they're just chilling over here. They need to recover. We really need those speed modules. We really do. Ah, so that's a Mutog. A Mutog War Beast. Huh. So I think it's basically a mount, it's a big monster instead of using a vehicle. I'll put it on the list. That list is getting pretty long. Alright. So we got some satellite uplinks and research on that coming. Okay, we're repairing a generator so that another base can even function. That's good. And Sphinx over here, yeah, they're just exploring right now. It still sucks about this base that got destroyed, or the haven that got destroyed. Not great. Nervous saving. Okay, what do we got? Okay, set down outside what looks like a private estate. The perimeter fence has been forced and the security system destroyed. This place has been abandoned for years. Search. Ooh, this is exactly what we needed. Whoever lived here was making preparations for an apocalypse. There's a concrete bunker underneath the main part of the house. Inside, our operatives discover plenty of useful equipment and supplies. At the back of the house, there's a grave. The inscription reads, "Here lies General Jonathan Jonlin, warrior and hero to the end." I feel like there's reference in there, but I don't get it. So definitely save after that one, because it's random what you can get. Okay. So team number 2, I think, man, you never know what haven's gonna come under attack where. So I think move it to this base. I think Phoenix Omega is kind of going to be our main operating base over on this side of the planet. But I want to have them be ready. Okay. So now that we've moved them into base, let's do a little swapping around on personnel. So where's the Aurora at? Up here. Okay, so from the Aurora, unload them to Phoenix Point. La Expendable. Let's put them over on the Aurora. So, okay. It's got a pilot now. Could put Azul in there to pilot it too, but he's got no armor. Got no armor. We can remedy that. We can get him some armor. Maybe some of that Jericho armor too, because it looks cool. Alright, but so okay, Chesty and Jason Voorhees, they're in rotation now, or at least they're open for it. Oh, they got hurt bad, right? They both got hurt pretty bad in that last mission they were on. So no, they won't be put in rotation just yet. Not just yet. So Chesty doesn't get EXP anymore, but she gets SP, so she still like gets better, she still improves. What would help Chesty out? Probably Skirmisher. Oh, right, she has access to the final run of perks here. This one's kind of useless, I think, for a Berserker. But let's see. Kill an enemy. His allies lose 2 additional will points. I gotta be honest, the Pandorans just seem to cheat when it comes to willpower. I don't know. But Adrenaline Rush. So until end of turn, one-handed weapons, so melee, and all non-weapon skills cost 1 AP except for recover. So that's a lot of will points. But attacking, like if attacking with the weapon was only 1 AP, that means you could you could use like 2 AP to get to an enemy and then strike it twice, and for most enemies that would be that'd be death, that'd be a kill. So yeah, I feel like that one you get a lot of mileage out of. But it would also take almost all of our Phoenix SP. Almost all of it. Decisions. Also, oh man, I gotta... One sec. I was fighting it, but I definitely have to hit that mute button because I'm getting the congestion. So, one sec. Okay. Got my coughing fit in, and drank some more water. Gotta remember to do that. Okay. So yeah, we'll leave our melees there for right now. They need to recover anyway. So okay, the Manticore Prime team though is still, yeah, they're doing really good about not taking too much damage. So they're still good to go for that layer. Citizen Eileen can level up, and I will make use of that. Okay, so she can get a second class. Trying to think what would be a good idea for a second class. Honestly, Infiltrator, or no, was it, I think Technician I gave one of them. I gave one of them something, and it helped out their accuracy a lot. I think Assault also might work, because our snipers are pretty accurate, but making their attacks you know, cost 1 AP less means they could shoot twice in a turn, which would be pretty nice. I don't know. The great thing is there's a lot of ways you can take a sniper. I do wonder what exactly Infiltrator actually, like, what abilities do Infiltrators even have? We'd have to take a look at one to know, so... I think, one of these guys is an Infiltrator, right? One of them. Oh, Expendable, they're the Infiltrator, right. So, what kind of abilities do they get? Other than crossbow related, because that's not going to help out my sniper. So let's see, attacks from behind gain shock value equal to 5 times the damage dealt. So basically, if you snipe an enemy from, like, as for a sniper, you snipe them from the back, then that could be nice. I'm just not sure how often you'll be sniping the back of an enemy. Usually it's pretty much the front or the side. And we got decoys, not so important for a sniper. And 2 AP the first time you daze an enemy during the turn. Yeah, this stuff is... It's kind of really specific is the problem. I think that's the issue. Ooh, what's this? Vanish. Move within 5 tiles and disappear from view for the next turn, or until spotted, so they can really stealth. Very nice. Oh, another double still around. It's a quiet day, but again, it's a little bit of a weird day, at least for me. I'm still not. I was talking a bit, you know, a little pre-stream banter, so that'll get lost for any archiving. But I just had such a weird, strange thing. Randomly, just kind of having to tell someone to stop eating something they're clearly allergic to, but they don't realize they have allergies. that was weird. Got me off to a slow start for the stream too. But it kind of felt like I had to intervene on that one. Alright, so yeah, for our sniper, I'm thinking, I mean, assault, I like the, you know, that whole quick aim, I like it. Even if it lowers accuracy, it's still pretty good. But heavy does give some nice defensive bonus. That assault, that quick aim. Just seeing if anything would be like what would be the most valuable from the various classes. I don't know. I think return fire, like honestly, a sniper with return fire is kind of good. I am diversifying what our snipers' subclasses are, though, so I'm not just making them all go the same way. But yeah, I don't know, why not? Heavy does give some good stuff, even for the sniper. But yeah, give return fire a shot. Thing is, returning fire with a sniper rifle, that's gonna hurt. So I think it'll work out. Okay. So that's just parked over there, that's good. The Sphinx is gonna make its way over to the middle here and just gonna chill for a while. We have a good amount of tech and materials, so we could technically, yeah, we could technically, maybe start up another base. I mean, I guess it's kind of the time for that South Pole base if we want to do it. Oh yeah, shit, we need to expand into Australia too. Wait, what's this? Wait, is that a mist repeller? I wonder, is that a mist repeller? If it is, that's the only one on the map so far. I don't think there's any other ones. I haven't seen any. Yeah, so if that's a mist repeller, it's the first one. But yeah, so we have a bit of a problem. We can't get over to Australia yet because yeah, it's out of range. Now we're working on boosting our range for our satellites, and that'll help. Like that'll stretch this bubble a little bit further. Probably won't. No, that won't detect anything new. And then this one, once it gets going, maybe it can detect something out there. But yeah. We don't really have a good way to get to Australia right now. The good thing is the mist is spreading pretty slow here, so we do have time. Like we got time until it's in the mist. But the South Pole is that one is spreading really fast. Like that one's really spreading, and I think we should. I really think we should get that coverage down there. Cause yeah, I don't know. I still feel like there's something important gonna go down there, probably. But so the problem is there's so many things we could really use right now. Quite a few things. It's not a good idea to hoard, but I'm just thinking like we do still need. Oh right, we have guys that don't have equipment, and eventually we will definitely want to get a third team going. Like I think getting a third team going is eventually going to be a good idea. Because, you know, the globe is pretty big, and I mean ideally we'd probably want to have at least one squad on each continent ready to go. Ideally. Not have to shuffle around so much. So okay, I was thinking some Jericho assault armor. It's really bad for stealth, but otherwise it seems pretty good. I mean, yeah, it lowers stealth, but it doesn't hurt anything important. Your accuracy, perception, speed, those are all good still, and it's got quite a bit of armor on it. So I kind of feel like that's better than the. I feel like it's better than the Phoenix gear. I don't know. The Phoenix gear doesn't lower anything. Yeah, the Phoenix gear doesn't hurt your stealth. But it's also only 20 armor. Yeah, it's very similar to the Phoenix gear, but this has a little bit more armor. Not a crazy amount more, but it does have some more armor, so it can matter. All right, yeah, we need armor. Like we need more guys that are combat ready. So that cuts us down a little bit, but we're still doing okay. We still have enough to make the modules. You know, they're going already. Can't undo that. Okay. So I think we got to go in. We got to go into the lair. I think I have time to do it. I mean, the nests haven't really been that long, so I don't know how much longer the lair will be. Let's save. I think our team is good to go, right? Like, they're not... No one's really injured, I don't think. Just stamina. There's a little low stamina on some of them, but I think they're all good. So far, the nests haven't been a problem. So, but I guess we have two melee that are very skilled, but they're both injured, so okay. We have that nice tank that can stun real good, but again, not really, yeah, not really fit for the job. Okay, I think we need at least one. We need one troop carrier that is slow but can carry a lot of guys, so that we can fit in a tank. I do think bringing at least one tank along to most missions probably would be a good idea. It's just I feel like, you know, normally you can only fit 6 guys in. Tanks take up like, I think, 3 slots. Like a normal guy is 1, it's 3, so you're basically losing out on like, it's 1 unit. It is a functional unit on its own, but you're losing out on 2 more units you could have. Like if we put a tank in on this crew, we'd only have the tank and then 3 guys, and that's not quite enough. So I think if I wanted to really use the tank, I should probably use I don't even think the Jericho plane would be enough. You'd have to use the Anu, their big blimp thing, because that has a huge capacity just by default. But I think you'd have to slot a like a speed module on it to make it viable. Like that would make it that would just bring it up to Manticore speed. But I think its normal speed is it is way too slow to actually use. Like, that haven's gonna be gone by the time you get there, or, you know, if it's a time mission, oh no, that's done. Okay, so let's do it. I think I main saved enough, so oh boy, Pandoran Lair. So we got this, you know, the usual stuff to worry about, but now we have this weird spawning thing. Yeah, we need to locate and eliminate the spawnery. So that's how we eliminate the lair. If we do it, we won't get any resources, but you know, we let that one Synedrian Haven die, and that kind of cost us a lot of points. So it'll get Synedrian's rep back up, and then Jericho we're doing great with. That'll put us like near allied with Jericho. But Disciples put us in a good place with them too. We'll be in a good place with everyone. And I mean, of course, the layer, that's one layer gone too. Alright. I think we're as ready as we can be, so time to do something new. Oh look, you find the ambush too challenging. Consider playing with the reveal exit in ambush early option enabled. I think that just tells you like where the exit to the mission will be, right? So you kind of know where you gotta go, so you can just get out. We'll see. Like we'll see if we need baby mode or not. Okay, locate and kill the spawnery. Gotcha. And once we do that, then we have to evacuate. So reinforcements will appear. They'll appear continuously. So move quickly. See, I like this. There's no timer, but yeah, there's no timer, but like you gotta move, right? Like you might not be timed literally, but but technically you are on a timer, just not a clear one. Also, this is a new tile set here. It's very square, which is fine. But yeah, it's this is a very unnatural looking area. I like it. So we gotta find the spawnery. Where is it? That is a terror sentinel, which, yeah, looks appropriately terrifying. So to me, the spawnery looked like a very large building. No, that's just the terrain. Yeah, so it looked really big. So I would imagine it would need a fairly large amount of ground to exist on. So to me, that says it's probably, like, I'm assuming it needs at least 4 tiles. At least 4. So it's probably over there or over here. I'd imagine it's kind of far away from us. I don't imagine they'd put it right next to us.
I can make a difference.
And it might be a little risky, but I think having some of our jetpack jumpers, having them just get in there and figure out where the thing is, I think that'd be a good idea. Also, technically, they could just jump in and, like, I mean, they hit hard. So we could have our 2 jetpackers just jump in, wreck the thing, and then we just get out. You know, have them jetpack jump their way back. I feel like that could work. So again, it could be over there too. A lot of places it could be. But I feel like it would put it on the opposite end of the map. It just feels like a thing that the game would do, because video games, right? Let's see if I'm right. Well, I have to get a little closer though. Can't see anything from here. Ooh, got a big one. But color me surprised if if it's not just over there. Then let's move around a little bit.
Try this.
Let's see what we got. There it is. Okay. Okay. See, so now I know exactly how big a spawnery is. It's very large. Very, very large. So there's 2 evacuation points, right? Yeah. That thing is gigantic, and it seems like yeah, if you can just get up on, like, if you can get up on a point of elevation, it seems like you can just hit it, right? Like, it is surrounded, yes, but if we can get the height advantage, it'll be fine. I honestly still think that even though it's a bit of a distance, I feel like if you get the 2 jetpackers, if you get them up onto an elevation where they can see it, like right there or even over here, like I think they could probably hit it just because it's so huge, right? It's hard to miss it.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
So I think we'll leave them there for now, but yeah, hunker them down for now. But I think we might be able to pull this off without moving our guys too deep into the mission. But we'll see. You know, we'll see.
Ready.
I think we definitely do need to kill all the enemies that are just around, though. We definitely need to do that. That Terror Sentinel will... I forget what that does exactly, but it has a radius. It doesn't just hit everything on the map. Yeah, you have to get close to it. As long as we don't get close to it, I don't think it can really do much to us.
Get some.
Oh, such eager snipers. So, okay. Maybe put a little armor piercing on this. But yeah, I guess we just kill a path there. I guess that's what we're doing. Ooh, removes ability double perception. Well, wait, he needs 2 arms to shoot. Oh my god, how do you miss like that? I thought the whole circle was on him, too. Okay. I'll advance. That was a very unfortunate miss.
Here I am, let's do this! Come get some!
Oh, we got other enemies here. Watch him miss. Okay, okay, that one worked. Shot the arm off, too. Yeah, very nice. Okay. I do feel like we don't want to be, like, completely out in the open. We're kind of completely out in the open right here. And then again, like, you know, this is an XCOM. Standing next to an object doesn't, like, give you statistical bonuses or nothing. Standing here is as good as standing right behind it, honestly, as far as blocking shots goes. So yeah, just try to deal some damage.
Already there. Lining up a shot.
Doesn't have a lot of willpower. Any chance of grenade going that... There is a chance a grenade will go that far. So... give it a shot. Okay, that was productive. It would have been great if the grenade, like, if it went into that huge chasm right there. That would have been wonderful. Okay, so yeah, I feel it could have done that first turn a little better. I mean, we know where the thing is now, so like all we have to do is blow it up. We don't technically have to engage with any of these things beyond just making sure they don't kill us. Oh, that's a building. Oh, that's got a crate in it. I didn't even see that. I love return fire. I love it. I kind of feel like everyone should just have that, because that was good damage. And it was free damage too. Didn't cost us any action points. Okay, so yeah, he's just chilling out in the building there.
Watch this.
I don't know if this will have the destructive force to destroy a building. I don't think it will, but we can try. No, not. You're not destroying any buildings with that.
Come get some.
Okay. Very good shot too. All right. So yeah, we need to work our way on over to.
Channel open.
Just out of curiosity, what is the chance we'll actually hit something from here? Not too good. Got a lot of hit points too. But I do think we could jet jump pretty close to it.
Here goes.
Give it another jump, right? One more jump, we can probably get over there.
Moving now.
Okay. But yeah, I'd say one more jump, they're good. Now, can input,
It is a clear shot.
Oh, that is the clearest of shots. That is the clearest shot. I'm just thinking if there's any reason I'd want to, like, put quick aim on it. Not really. So, yeah, look, that's, again, that's the great thing about shields, barriers, cover, whatever. Like, yeah, no, from that specific angle, hitting him isn't too effective, but, like, he put his shield up and he's just standing here completely open, so, you know.
Hostile neutralized.
Yeah, it didn't really work out for him. Okay. So I do think we should try to have the heavies jet jump straight on in when they can. What do we have line of sight? Oh, it's just the big thing. That's not a problem. So yeah, none of our snipers can actually do anything right now. They need to just move forward, get closer. So he has to pop out in order to attack. There's literally, oh no, there's two ways out of there. Okay, but still, he's got to poke his head out to do anything. So I think.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I think we want to be ready to shoot him when he pokes his head out. Whichever direction he's going to do that in. That'll cover both directions. Okay. And then I guess we just keep moving forward. With Overwatch, that is, yeah. And so far, the lair mission, I was a little worried it was going to be really hard, but I think it's kind of like the nest. I guess the thing is, I keep thinking about old school XCOM, you know, base missions, right? And those are just a nightmare. Anyone who's played the DOS XCOM games, you know how much of a nightmare an alien base is. It's too long, it's too many enemies, it's too many of your guys getting murdered for unfair reasons. It's just not terribly fun. So I was kind of dreading that going after Pandoran bases was going to be like that, and I'm very happy it's not that. I'm real happy it's not
Making
that.
haste.
Okay, I'd say with this much Overwatch, we probably got him. I love me them DOS XCOMs, but certain missions can just fuck right off. Oh crap, I forgot they do that. For some reason, I always think they're melee, but yeah, their attack's not really that strong, but it's annoying is what it is. So they just went in a straight line and hit every single one of us. And I didn't think there was anybody over there, so no one was overwatching in that direction. But yeah, no, he pops his head out and gets obliterated. That's at least working. Okay. We need to get out of this mess. So let's see. Furthest one up needs to move because he's kind of blocking that whole area for everyone. Okay. Yeah, acid damage.
Aiming.
Okay, would like to get rid of this guy. It's gonna take a team effort, but it's doable. Okay.
Ready to fire.
Oh, good chances here. It'll probably die. Like I think it'll probably drop dead next turn. Because it's bleeding hard. And it has almost no health left, so it should just fall down. Like, it should just fall down.
Firing target.
Okay, the Acheron Prime, we can definitely hit it with the sniper. Can definitely do that. Gonna try to rip its armor off a little bit. the heavies will have an easier time at it. Actually, I mean, it might be best just to go in with the heavies first, even. Then again, the heavies kind of have their own problem to deal with right now. Kinda got their own problems. So yeah, I think just, yeah, that removes the pepper cloud, so... Okay. And get out of the cloud. Wait, oh, let's see, hold up. Does she have some kind of resistance to this? Because I noticed she's not taking damage, as far as I can tell. I don't know why. She just didn't take damage this turn. Not sure what saved her on that. Okay. Wonder if we can just bonk that to death? We can bonk it to death. Saves ammo.
Let's do this.
So yeah, heavies aren't gonna get to kill that this turn around. But we can at least get some shots in.
Be right there.
We can get some shots in. Wondering if there's any purpose to me doing a quick aim. I'd have 1 AP left over, but what would I do with that 1 AP? I don't think there's anything I really can do with it. Yeah. I don't think I have enough damage to break the husk either. But I'd like to try. Try and remove its... remove that pepper cloud thing. Is there anyone else that can attack it? Our other sniper has a shot on that one. But we can't... we can't disable that. We can disable the torso, though. Maybe. Probably not. Keep going for the husk, I think.
Enemy hit.
Like, it's not really the ideal place to shoot it, but
Heading out.
if we can disable its ability, that would be just wonderful. Okay. So I guess, yeah. Nothing much to do but end turn. Yeah, there it goes with the acid. Oh yeah, right, retaliation. Get a little bit of that. A little bit. But I kind of think, I think we should just get the heavies over here and start shooting at the big structure thing that we need to kill to win the map. I think that's what we should probably do.
Heading out.
Okay, so yeah, we can get right up in its face. Right up in its... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Kind of looks like the front of it, not really, but I don't know, for some reason it gives me a bit of a brain bug from Starship Troopers vibe, even though it's a completely different design, but it just gives me vibes. Okay, so yeah, we can get right up on it. And I think taking that out, that should be the goal here. And also, we need to maneuver the team closer to the, like, they either need to go backwards so they can get to this evacuation point, or they need to go forwards so they can get to the other evacuation point, but we need to kind of maneuver them in that direction, generally. Oh, that's not a good shot. You know, maybe, right? It's literally just like the... Yeah, that's all we got, right? It's just it's just a little part of its leg. I mean, it's not gonna kill it, and also it's a very low chance,
What's
I
our
think.
plan?
But I mean, you know, if you can pull it off, that'd be great. Probably not, though.
Moving now.
Anyone closer? Willem Dafoe is closer. I'm just thinking like somebody closer could shoot at it and also still have some AP left over to keep moving, you know? Not really. Yeah, no one else over here really has a shot on it, so yeah, just keep moving. Okay, so does she have any better shot? Oh right, this is the worst sniper. So no, she does not have a better shot.
Ready.
I think Elaine here kind of best chances. Honestly, I think we should keep moving, keep going forward. Yeah, like just keep going forward because we need these people to kind of get closer together.
Sprinting to position.
And our snipers don't have the best movement rate. They really don't. What's it doing? I assume it's gonna, yeah, shoot more acid fog at us. Oh, nice. Very, okay. Torso's disabled. But it can still shoot. It's okay, though. I mean, as long as another big mission doesn't pop up immediately, we should be alright. Like, in terms of having enough guys to fight and do things after this. Because they're gonna need a little bit of a nap after this one.
That was a kill.
Okay. Now our snipers, let's get them here. But I think, yeah, I think we've kind of cleaved a path through the enemy. So now it's just a matter of taking down their big spawnery thing. And then getting out alive. But I think we're on a good course for that.
Guess it's my turn.
So, the spawnery, it's got 3,600 HP. 3,600. Oh boy, it's got a lot of parts too. So I wonder if there's like a part of it that'll just make it explode, right? Like, can we Death Star it? I don't know. So, I mean, every part you break, it lowers its maximum hit points, which is good. Egg pods. The egg pods lower max HP by 500 each. So if we can crack all the eggs, that'll lower its HP down significantly. Now this would just do damage just to everything, right? Well, this is where a fire grenade would be great. I think fire grenades would they'd be kind of they'd be the way here, but okay. Grenade them. Hopefully don't grenade yourself.
This should have gone better.
Huh. Yeah, that should have gone better. Really should have.
Arms online.
So are they grenade resistant? They seem to be. Okay. Okay. So if I quick aim, I have enough points to quick aim twice. I don't think aiming is really the problem on this one.
Zooming in. Attack successful.
It's hard to miss this one. Okay, that egg pod is still alive, both of them.
Hostiles still active.
But one egg pod down. That's good. Might want to heal Willem Dafoe too. Might want to do that. That egg pod's still going. Not anymore. Okay. So, okay, we could like circle the thing and shoot at it from all angles, but honestly, I think that just cracking the eggs on this side of the area and then just running out, I think that's the best way to go. A little slower, but I think it works. The question is, does the spawnery do anything? But not really much enemies out and about right now. That's good. Kind of put him in a bit of a bad spot, didn't I? Well, that's okay. As long as we can,
Target's still active.
yeah, as long as we can still deal damage to it, it's fine.
Not a kill.
All right, another pod. Yeah, another pod popped. It's coming along. It's coming along. Willem Dafoe has a good clean shot. So what'll really lower its HP? I think just going for the body, really. It's bleeding pretty heavily too. Oh man, congestion popped up on me. But yeah, like it's bleeding hard, so I don't think you know, another turn of concentrated fire should take it down. Would it be worth it to aimed burst on this? It's not like you need the extra accuracy here. That's kind of the thing. It's extra accuracy doesn't do a whole lot, but sure, why not?
Nice.
All right, just advance, get closer. Now, once our snipers get in here,
Steady.
I can't see what I'm shooting at. Okay. But this should be kind of a clean shot, I think. It's never good when you have to shoot and you have no idea what you're even aiming for. Yeah, see, good damage just it has a ton of health. An absolute ton of health. Oh, she's only got 2 AP now, so I can't do anything.
Moving to position.
Well, I can do this. I can do this. And I guess also hope enemies don't sneak up behind us too. Gotta watch out for that.
What are we doing?
Maybe get Willem Dafoe. Maybe get him behind some cover. Just in case. Like, there's gonna be reinforcements. They're gonna be coming. Yeah, see? They're coming.
Ready.
I don't know. He's not bleeding that hard. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. So this Arthron Scourge, I mean, it does have a gun, so we gotta be careful about that, but,
No choice but to keep going.
yeah, just keep shooting at it. So I guess, okay, if we were really in a time crunch, right? If we were in a critical time crunch situation, yeah, I do think probably you'd want to circle the thing, and
It's hard to shoot like this.
yeah, you probably want to circle it and kind of pop every single structure that it has. I don't think you'd want to leave anything untouched, because that every body part you crack lowers its HP significantly.
I'm on the move.
So I guess if we were really in a time situation, that'd be the way
Channel
to go.
open.
But we're not. Like, we have a handle on the combat. I see that guy over there. I seize him. But yeah, things are alright. So we can afford to kind of, you know,
Gotcha.
slowly whittle them down. Slowly
Ready to
whittle
fire.
them. I'll throw a gunslinger in on this one. Body is disabled. So they're bleeding hard, and yeah, mostly cracked. Mostly cracked. So it only costs them one. Yeah, it only costs one action point to do an Overwatch. So we can still shoot here. So the body's down. The shell still needs to go down. Question is though, if it would be more effective to just to crack more body parts, or just keep shooting it in the body, right? Kind of feel like shooting it in the body where its armor has already been removed, probably the better way to do it. Probably. Okay, and we're overwatching in that direction. Gotta reload.
Gotta reload.
Oh, exactly. But yeah, I think like, yeah, it's just shoot it a bunch until it stops moving. That's kind of where we're at right now.
Nice.
And then once it's dead, we just run. Okay, Willem Dafoe can, I mean, he can shoot and heal himself. He can do both. It only has 77. It's going to bleed out. It is going to bleed out next turn. I don't think Willem Dafoe needs any assistance, though. I honestly think he can handle himself. He can get to the evacuation point, at least. Oh man, he did that. He did the weird run. You know, where they run and their body is, like, facing two different directions. I love that.
I can do this.
Okay, but yeah, I think it's just gonna drop dead, so we'll work on getting people out next turn. Oh, I didn't get to see it! But it just died. On its own. The building bled to death. There you go. So, yeah, the goal now is just to get everyone out.
I'm gonna try dashing.
So I think probably someone's gonna get shot in the back on the way out, but it's fine. It's fine.
I have to move.
Snipers, last one to leave. Last one's out. I think a lot of reinforcements are coming.
Hope I can find cover.
Okay. Nice and easy. I do wonder if you can complete that one by just killing everything, though. I do wonder. I mean, I'd rather hit objective and get out, but I do wonder if it's also possible to kill everything. Or if it's just be like you're stuck in an infinite loop of enemies spawning in. But, okay, so no one leveled up, but, yeah, it was still good EXP, and, yeah, got the spawnery. So this should be a huge gain with all the factions, at the very least. I still don't like that we lost a Haven this round though. That wasn't great. Oh, got a Chivo layer destroyer. Wow. So that means I never got to the layers in my first attempt at this game. Wow. So I guess I didn't get very far at all. Okay. So it's been neutralized. And I guess that slows them down a little too. Ah, that removes touched by the void. Okay. Huh. Ooh.
Did you know that a lifetime ago,
Plot.
I was part of the Phoenix Project? When the mist came, I waited and waited to be activated, but the call never came. I thought I'd been abandoned. I didn't understand how bad things were at Phoenix Point, but without Tobias, I would have died. People think he's some kind of dictator, and I understand why. He has a vision, and the means to realize it. We're not used to that kind of power, but power is exactly what we need in order to win this war.
Do we have a moral choice?
Speaking entirely for myself, an alliance between the Phoenix Project and New Jericho would bring together everything I've ever believed in. Please think about it.
So yeah, we don't take sides here at the Phoenix Project. That's how I'm playing it. We don't take sides, except maybe with Sanhedrin a little bit. I do like them. But yeah, we don't side up with any one of the factions, really. Pro fence sitters over here. So yeah, we're skeptical.
You've come this far. You can see that Tobias has a plan. Please don't lose faith now.
So that knocks us down a bit. That knocks us down a little, but we're still, yeah, we're still almost 70 with both of these, and over, we're at 76 with Sanhedrin. Yeah, we used a lot of ammo in that one. I think fire. I really think fire is probably the way to go with those spawneries. Oh wait, shit, we have another one too. There's a nest right over here. When did that pop up? I don't even remember seeing that one. I think that literally just popped up now. We can do it, but I honestly, I don't think our guys are that beat up after the mission. So they can probably pull it off. But I'd want them to rest up a little first, and maybe also recover some, or do a little resource recovery over here, get some trading in. And how far, okay, we're still waiting a little bit on that quick passenger, response module. Still waiting on that. Oh yeah, I was thinking of things we could make, but equipment, we still don't really have any infiltrator gear, right? So, hold up, can we, yeah, here we go, untick all of these. So we specifically want infiltrator, which is that one. Okay. So yeah, we have an infiltrator with no gear. I know we're just using them to pilot a plane right now, I think, but we might switch them into the rotation later or get another infiltrator. So yeah, a Sanhedrin crossbow, ammo for it. They need those spider guns. Chimera grenade. Oh, that's right, poison grenades. We might want to just have some of those. Okay, some of these are just neutral generic items, but yeah, the Arachne SP1. So that's how you deploy your spider drones. Okay. So we can have when it's all produced, we'll have a fully functional infiltrator, and also one of our assault guys will be ready to go. Alright, and do they have resources for us? They're out. We traded them out. Hmm. Oh, there's a little independent town here. Oh, they have a mission available, the Great Endeavor, huh? Didn't see that one. Maybe next time. Let's go back to base.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Uh-oh. Well, good, it's right here. I don't think they're really at risk either, but, you know, hey, we can help them out. Okay. Yeah, the team is still good to go, I think. They're still mostly good to go. Though, no one leveled up, but they did get some SP, so maybe we can put that to use. Okay, so Citizen Eileen here still doesn't have armor break. But if they get another level... Oh, they get another level Master Marksman. Like that's a very nice one. But their lack of speed is also concerning, I gotta say. Like, honestly, snipers move so slowly. So I kind of just want to bump their speed up. I kind of feel like that'd be the most useful thing they could do. But then this next level, get that, and they should have enough points to do that next level. But yeah, more speed. Okay, and that did take, right? Because I right-clicked. It did take. Alright, Willem Dafoe got beat up a bit, but he's fine. He's got lots of SP, too. So next level he gets something very useful, but as long as we don't spend every single point he has, he should be fine. Willpower is very low. Oh, his delirium is high and his stamina is low. That's kind of his issue right now. Now, here's the thing. Panic in this, it feels like Panic in Phoenix Point is a little bit rarer than Panic in XCOM, though Terror from the Void gives you plenty more situations where you can panic. But when someone panics, it's not just a one turn and done kind of thing. I've had some of my guys panic for multiple turns, and it's rough. So I think, yeah, boosting willpower would be a great idea right about now. I want him faster, I want him to have more HP, I want all kinds of things, but yeah, he has no stamina, full delirium for where we're at. Yeah, he might just panic mid-combat with such low willpower. Kinda want to give him another point too, but there's stuff he needs still. Yeah, there's stuff he needs. But that's only 11 points. Okay. So hopefully he'll be less panic prone now. Oh, also, okay. So I just refreshed the Twitch chat, and apparently I missed purple coming in here. I missed it. The purple, the perplexing purple, because it says, oh, that was like 3-4 minutes ago. Sometimes I hate the Twitch app. So blame Twitch on that one. I would have said hey. So I say it now, hopefully still around. But Twitch just sort of decides sometimes that some people get to be invisible. I don't know why. Sometimes you just don't exist. Twitch says so. So, sorry. Alright, okay, so, yes, he's about as good as he can be. Though I will say, and good to see you're still here, although, oh man, bad timing. We had a bit of a weird start, and wife, she's been in early, and also I'm getting hungry. Pretty sure she's gonna be hungry for lunch too. But I could really go for lunch right about now. It is getting about that time. So I was just gonna wrap up my business here. And that'd be it for today. Though, I feel like we didn't do the best today. We took out a nest, or not a nest, it was a full-blown lair. That's good. But on the other hand, a Synedrian haven got wiped off the map. That's not so good. Like, I never really know how I'm doing in this game. Sometimes I feel like, oh, we're on top of everything, everything's going great. And then other times, yeah, you're losing havens and everything's falling apart, and I don't know. I feel like that's the intended pace of the game, but at the same time, like, oh man, it feels bad to lose havens, because, you know, they're very finite in this game. I guess losing a haven is kind of like losing a country in XCOM, except honestly way worse, I think. Like, you need them havens, you need people alive. And it's just, oh, they get wiped out so easily, that's the problem. Alright, so, okay, I wanted to see what we can level anything good. Let's see, AP cost of handheld rocket and grenade launchers reduced by 1. Heavies do use they use grenades, right? Heavy weapons, mounted weapons, jetpacks. I assume if we get a actual grenade launcher, I assume that would be something a heavy can use. I mean, I would assume. Can they use ooh. Oh, they can. I didn't realize we had access to this already. Although oh my god, that looks horrible. Putting a new Jericho weapon on, it looks totally mismatched. But I'll put it on the new Jericho heavy that we have. Didn't know it was an option yet. But yeah, and yeah, it's not so much self-care purple. It's just more like it's getting to be lunchtime. You know, it's about almost 2 o'clock here. So I could go for that lunch. Got good stuff for lunch. Some Germknödel with a nice vanilla sauce to go with it. God, I love those things. But it's just like a plum jelly filled dumpling, basically. Just soaked in like a vanilla pudding sauce. Oh man. Beautiful. But it does take like a half hour. It takes about a half hour for it to steam. So you know, when you're hungry, oh, waiting for it is just it's the worst. All right, let's see. Yeah, just kind of getting the level ups in here, all that good stuff. Speed's as high as it can go, unfortunately. Doesn't really get too high for a heavy. None of these abilities, I don't know. I mean, if we ever get them a shoulder-mounted thing, then this would be pretty good. The Boom Blast. But, I don't know. Just keep what they have. Yeah, we'll wait till they level up to spend any more, I think. Okay, and then Elaine, our sniper. Again, not being fast enough, you really feel it. Oh, acid's coming up a lot now. Yeah, acid damage is actually coming up pretty frequently, so I want to get that. But that and some more speed, because yeah, you feel it. The snipers were the last ones out of the mission, slower than the heavies even. Oh man, 253 over there. Oh, just an hour. One off. But yeah, I'm getting all like and you know, I'm on the strong ADHD meds, so like if I don't eat something soon, then I kind of you get a little jumpy because you know you're basically on meth. So it's a good idea to keep a full belly. But yeah, I just want to get my management out of the way here, because if I don't, I'll totally forget it before next time. Like it is so easy, because it might be tomorrow, might be a couple days for another stream of this. So, you know, like it's easy to forget things in the meantime. Okay, just more willpower and maybe a little more strength, maybe a little more. I don't know, the tier 7 stuff for a heavy is pretty nice, most of it, so kind of want to just save up my points for that. Okay, and then Ceto's still not max speed, huh? I would have sworn Ceto's at max speed already, but yeah, no. So more willpower, so they don't panic and lose their shit, because they're at 7 delirium. And while this stuff is all good, more speed. Yeah, speed's a lifesaver. Alright. Yeah, that new Jericho Haven's under attack, but I'll just send them on their way, but I think we'll do that next time. So yeah, they're on their way there. What are our other planes doing? Okay, the Chimera is just, yeah, so our attack planes are just kind of parked for right now, which is fine. It's where they should be. And the Sphinx is just gonna go over to Phoenix Omega to rest up. I think Phoenix Omega, because it's right between North and South America, it's a good spot to catch things if we're quick enough. I think probably we want to like make that into a functional base, an actually functional one. So just real quick, let me see if I can't pop on. So they have living quarters there, which is stamina. That's good. But they don't have any healing there. That's their problem. Oh, we could have a cybernetics lab. Oh yeah, yeah. There's some facilities we could build. But a medical bay, that's the one that they kind of need if we're gonna use this as a proper base of operations. Like if we're actually gonna park a team there and have them just idle. Yeah, they need some more recovery then. I honestly should have medical bays at more bases, because it is kind of important. Kind of important. So the tech we're good on. Materials are getting low, but we're actually I think we're doing okay for resources. I think. So yeah, get a med bay there, and this is more or less functional. The research facility needs to get powered on. That can wait. Oh, there's more research to do too. Oh, we get lots of tech and materials, so put that on the list. And yeah, I think put it on the list and move it higher up, and just have that ready for the next time around. But I want satellite uplink research, so our bases have a wider coverage. And then yeah, the layer is probably the next one we should do. There's a lot of things that are nice here, but oh wait, actually, you know what? If we do this, it's 190 tech and 375 materials. I mean, that pretty much makes up for the cost of the research lab, right? Like more or less. Yeah, so it's gonna put us in a little bit of a tight situation for the moment, but it'll pay off. Faster research will pay off in this case. Okay, so Phoenix Omega's kind of gonna be our secondary base, I think. Looking like it, because it's in a good spot, right? I think being wedged right between North and South America puts it at a good spot for defense. And then, yeah, we're kind of covering all of this from here. Probably want to expand that out, but, you know, we're taking it slow. Also, we're going to need more coverage over here. Yeah, we're... but right now, resources low. Though doing this mission will help. But still, yeah. Okay, so everything is all set up. So we'll save it there. I am still salty about losing that Synedrian Haven. I don't think I'll ever get over it, but like I was so close. I was so close to stop it, but I couldn't quite make it. And that's why we're making speed modules for the planes now. I don't want that to happen ever again. But yeah, I think that's kind of how this game goes, is you think you're doing good, and then the game blindsides you with something out of your control, or that you're not out of your control, but you're just not prepared for it. And that's your, you know, that is your warning to wake the fuck up and be prepared, right? I kind of get it, it's the flow of things, but it kind of puts me on edge playing. You know, I always feel like I'm just losing. Okay, so we're all set up for next time. The map is nice and red. So I think that's I think this over here, like I think that's anti-mist, right? Maybe? I don't know. So yeah, I might want to check that out when we can, but otherwise, yeah, are we doing good? I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I mean, I'm hoping that, like, I'm hoping mist propellers become a thing that at least the NPCs make use of, right? Like, if this is a mist, like, if this is a mist repeller right here, right? If that's keeping the mist away from them, if that's what that is, then I think so, right? Because it's like, yeah, it's like the opposite of the red. That would be great. Like, if the AI can at least protect their own havens a bit better, that would be wonderful. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Again, Synedrian lost they lost 2 havens so far, so I guess that's gonna slow their research too. Yeah, I assume they work. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know if I chose poorly or if it's just because I think Synedrian has to do the research, I think. So I don't know if it's just bad story path or if I don't know, if they're just not researching it yet, like if we're just not deep in enough yet. I don't know. It is alarming me just how red the map is, but I assume that before the entire planet turns red, I assume some kind of solutions to the mist will come around. I assume. But anyway, yeah, it's, despite not quite knowing what I'm doing and feeling like everything's going terribly, it's a fun ride. I like games like that, where even if you think you're losing, you're still having fun. That's it's kind of my favorite kind of game. So, with all that, we're all set up. We're ready to go for the next time we do this. As I'll say right now, I don't know if we'll do like if the next stream is on the weekend. We might do something else for the weekend. We might. So we might have a bit of an interim game, you know, something different for the weekend for fun. So it might be a few days before we get back to this one. So that's why I wanted to make sure that all of our affairs are in order, so I'll at least have an idea of what's going on when I boot the game up again. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I could look it up myself. It's one of those things, I don't mind being spoilered on it or anything. It's just I do like to take the game as I go, and you know, but if I'm missing something critical, I do want to know about it. I might look it up, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, I think everything is going as intended. I think, anyway. But I have had moments in games where, like, there's a critical mechanic that I just, for whatever reason, I just miss, right? Like, I just skip it somehow, and I never learn about it. And I wonder, why is the game so goddamn hard? And it's because you missed something. It's one of those things where you might not even realize it's happening, but when you realize, you feel really dumb. So yeah, I may look for myself or not, I'm not sure, but otherwise, we'll find out next time. So, alright, hope you all had fun. Again, bit of a weird one today. But I'm gonna have me some nice delicious plum-filled dumpling lunch. Oh. Alright, so let's get out of here. Till next time. See you all later. Thanks for stopping by.